Let's go. Let's get this show on the road. Okay. If you want, you can come down to a seated position. Crisscross your legs. Nothing serious here, just getting nice and comfortable onto your mat. So, hello and welcome everybody to either my yoga channel or B, Black Swan Yoga. We're doing our live stream. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us today. Today's going to be a pretty challenging flow, so if there's ever a point in time that you need to take a break, feel free and go there, all right? Whether it's 5 minutes or 45 minutes. This is your practice. I'm just here to help guide you through it. With that being said, I want you to gently just either palms are on your knees and they're either facing down for grounding or facing up to receive energy. Shut down your eyes. Start to breathe in through your nose. And then exhale out the mouth. Deep intentional breaths in. And soft exhales out. As you breathe in, inhale, expanding your belly open here. Then exhaling it all the way. Keep this deep belly breathing going. As we start to get into tune with our body, listen to what it's telling us. How do you feel on your inhale? Is there any sort of blockage as you try to deeply breathe in through the nose? Then how fast is your air rushing out of your mouth on your exhale? Can you maybe slow it down a little bit? Take deep breaths in, deep breaths out. On your next inhale, I want you to inhale through your chest, expanding your chest wide. Then exhaling it out. Another deep breath in. And exhale out. Now let's activate the Ujjayi breath here by breathing in through the nose. Then exhaling out the nose. Creating a wave-like sound coming out of the back of your throat. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Open up your mouth. Release all the air. Exhale it out. 2 more deep breaths in here. Inhale through the nose. Then at the top, I want you to take another little bit sip of air at the very top. And then exhale it out. 1 more, just like that. Inhale. And then exhaling it all away. Slowly. Going to lower down onto your back from here. Spread your legs out long to the front of your mat. Lower down onto your back. Then inhale, bring your right knee into your chest. Going to get some nice hip circle rotations here if you want to go clockwise, then counterclockwise. Just getting some nice WD-40, a little lubrication for your hip. Then inhale everything back to center. Hug the right knee back into your chest. Exhale, supine twist. Left hand grabs your right knee. Knee goes over to the left. Gaze goes over to the right. Focusing in on the breathing. Make sure your bottom hip is connected to the ground and your 2 shoulder joints are connected here. Inhale slowly to center. Hug both knees into your chest. Give yourself a nice little squeeze here. Then exhale, extend your right leg out long. Keep your left knee tucked in. Inhale, grab the knee with your right hand and exhale, supine twist. Knee goes to the right, gaze over to the left. Lengthening out here through your lumbar spine, your lower back, up to your mid back, your thoracic spine. Waking it up. Inhale slowly to center. Grab behind your thighs. Going to rock and roll a few times here, waking up your back, waking up your spine. We'll eventually meet in a tabletop pose. Coming into your tabletop. Make sure that your knees are stacked directly underneath your hips. Wrists are stacked directly underneath the shoulders. Fingers spread wide, pressing the knuckles into the ground. Inhale, drop your belly, cow pose. Exhale, cat pose. Push the ground away from you. Create a C shape with your spine. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Flow through a few more cat-cows. Or maybe you circle out the hips, waking up the hip sockets. Eventually meeting back in a tabletop pose after another deep breath in and out. From your tabletop, flip your palms around so that your fingers face towards your knees. Then lightly lean backwards, keeping your palms connected to the ground here. Waking up the wrists, waking up the forearms, maybe a little sway side to side, nothing major, just slight movement here. And slowly flip your palms back around. Press through your right or your left hand. Inhale your right arm high. Exhale, thread the needle. Right arm underneath your left. Reach it over as far as you can and then slowly lower the shoulder down. If you want, you can always wrap your left hand around your back, grabbing your right thigh, maybe extending the left foot out behind you, keeping the toes flexed towards the ground. Whatever's in your practice here. Inhale, slowly everything comes back down if it's raised. Exhale, left hand plants down. Inhale, right arm comes high. Exhale, plant your right hand down. Press through your right palm. Inhale, your left arm high. Exhale, thread your arm underneath. Reach over as far as you can, then lower the shoulder down. It's taking the same variation as you took on the other side. Maybe you lift the leg, maybe you bind the around. Finding your balance, opening up the chest towards the right-hand side of your mat. Deep breaths in, deep breaths out. Take a deep breath in. If your leg is raised, bring it back to neutral. Exhale, plant your right palm down. Inhale brings your left arm high. Exhale, plant your left hand down. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Tuck your toes underneath. Inhale. Lift up into your beast pose. Knees raise up an inch or two off of the mat. Breathing here as if we're in that cat dome from earlier. Pushing the ground away from you as hard as you can. Knees are barely lifted off of the ground. Belly is lightly drawing into your spine. 3 more breaths here. One more deep breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hike your hips up high. Feel free to pedal out your feet here, waking up your hamstrings, waking up your calf muscles. Holding your down dog here. In your downward facing dog, I want you to focus on getting your thigh bones, the femur, the top of your thigh bones up high to the sky, which will in turn lengthen your spine long in your downward facing dog. All right. From your downward facing dog, try to plant your heels down to the ground. If your hamstrings are feeling a little tight, feel free to have a generous bend in your knees, or maybe you take the legs out wide. From your down dog, inhale, lift your heels off of the mat. Exhale, lower them down. Inhale, lift them high. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, gaze to the front of your mat. Then exhale, 10 little baby steps. Walk your feet up to a forward fold at the front of your mat. From here, in your forward fold, generous bend in your knees here if you need to connect your stomach to your thighs to help lengthen your lower back long. Hands are planted on the ground. Inhale, halfway lift. Straighten your legs, flat back, hands to shins. Exhale, ragdoll pose. Shimmy out your feet to hip width distance. Opposite arm grabs opposite elbow. Little sway side to side. Trying to get the crown of your head pointed to the ground. Switch out your grip if you've not already. And inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Shimmy your feet to touch. Inhale, slowly rise up to your mountain pose. Holding and breathing into your mountain pose. I want you to awaken your Pada Bandha by pressing through all four corners of your feet. Legs are engaged. Belly is drawing in towards the spine. Arms are reaching up overhead. Take a deep breath in. From here, grab your left wrist, reach on over, standing half moon, over to the right, bump your hip out to the left. We're not dumping into the side body here, but keeping the spine lengthened. Chest is proud. Deep breath in, back to center. Switch out your grip, exhale on over to the left. With each inhale, lengthening, and with each exhale, reaching just a little bit further over. Breathing space open between your rib cage. Inhale, come back to center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back to your high plank position. Wrists are stacked underneath the shoulders. Fingers spread wide. Hips are at the same level as your shoulders, and you're on your tippy toes. Take a deep breath in. Lower down slowly to your belly. Keep your elbows tucked into your rib cage. Flip your feet, shoelace sides plant. Inhale, baby cobra. Lift your chest off of the mat. Exhale, lower it down. 2 more just like that. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift as high as you can. And lower it down, exhale. Either plank or tabletop to downward facing dog. Hiking the hips up high. Feeling your downward facing dog. Fingers are spread wide apart. Inhale, gaze to the front. Exhale, forward fold. Step or hop your feet to your hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Rise up overhead. This time, press the palms together at the top. Then exhale on over to the right. What we're doing here is activating the shoulders, increasing the blood flow circulation to your upper body. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, over to the left. Finding strength here. Activating your latissimus dorsi muscles, the side body muscles that all come together and wrap around your torso, coming into the center line of your body. Inhale, back up to center. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high plank position. Step back, holding here, pushing the ground away from you as if we're in that cat dome. Everything that you have here. 3 breaths. Deep breath in through the nose. Deep breath out through the nose. 1 more in. Exhale, lower down halfway. Keep the elbows glued into your rib cage. Then inhale, upward facing dog. Breathe here in your up dog. My feet are flipped so the shoelace sides are planted. Thighs are activated and lifted off of the ground. Collarbones spread wide apart here. Inhale. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hike the hips up high to the sky. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Arms lift. Palms press together. Exhale, over to the right. Breathe into this. Continue to reach with each inhale, lengthening up higher, and with each exhale, reaching over just a little bit further. Not dumping, but full activation in your upper body. I know the palms pressing together just increases that challenge just a little bit more. But we're here today to push ourselves, to challenge ourselves, to find our comfort zone and just slightly push past it. Inhale, come up to center. Exhale, over to the left. Keep the palms pressing. Squeeze everything that you have. Breathing into the side body. Opening up the rib cage. Activating your latissimus dorsi muscles. Inhale, back up to center. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Remember, if you're ever in your high plank, you can always come down to your knees and then flow through. Or maybe you skip your chaturanga altogether. Whatever is in your practice here, what you feel comfortable with. Take a deep breath in, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose, arms lift. Exhale, hands to heart center, Samastiti. Shut down your eyes. Take a moment to set your intention for class today. My intention for this week has been just to move with my breath. Try not to fight it. If you move with it, it's like moving like water, swimming with the stream. Instead of fighting the current, why don't you swim with it? If you have a moment to set your own intention for this week, go ahead and do it. Take a deep breath in. Then exhale it all the way. Inhale, arms up overhead, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Then exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Upward facing dog as you inhale. Then downward facing dog as you exhale. From here, down dog. Inhale your right leg high to the sky, three-legged dog. Find flexion in your toes here as you try to point them down to the ground, which in turn will help activate the glutes. Then exhale, knee to nose. Crunch it into your chest. Keep your core lifted and engaged. Inhale, back up high. Exhale, step your foot in between your hands. Low lunge coming into warrior one. Spiral your back heel down. Arms sweep up overhead. Inhale. In your warrior one, I want you to focus on your front knee is bent and stacked over your shin. Your front heel is pointing directly at your left arch, pressing through the outer edge of your back foot. Arms are reaching up overhead, squaring your torso to the front. Take a deep breath in, then exhale, low lunge. Inhale, step your left foot up to your right foot. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sweep your arms up overhead. Bend your knees, weight in your heels here. Breathing. Inhale, press the palms together in your chair pose. Exhale, chair twist over to the right. Hook your left elbow to your right knee. Press the palms together at heart center. Feel the twist begin at the navel, at your core center. From here, awakening your Pada Bandha in your right foot. Press into your right foot. Inhale, lift your left foot off of the ground. Then exhale, extend your leg out behind you and slowly lower it down, coming into a twisted crescent lunge. In your twisted crescent, palms are pressing together. Inhale slowly up to high crescent lunge. Sweep your arms up. Stack your back heel over your back toes. Front knee is stacked over the shin. Deep breath in, press the palms together at the top. Exhale, charging warrior. Shift your top half forward, creating one diagonal line from the top of your hand all the way down to your back leg. Palms are pressing together. Exhale, bring to heart center. Inhale, warrior three. Lift off of your back leg. Right foot is pressing into the ground, pressing your leg all the way through with a very slight bend, which will help activate all the little intricate muscles in your leg. Back toes are flexed and pointing towards the ground. Then from here, take a deep breath in. Exhale your hands down to the floor, standing split. Left leg is still planted. Take a deep breath in. Then exhale, low lunge. Plant your left foot down, bend in your right knee. Inhale, easy twist. Left palm plants down, right arm lifts. Exhale, horizon lunge. Roll onto the knife edges of your feet. Back hand is reaching for the back of your mat. Gaze is over your back hand. Inhale, back up to easy twist. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. Inhale your left leg high. Keep the flexion in the toes here. Inhale, 1 inch higher. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, lift back up. Exhale, step your foot through. Warrior 1, inhale, rise up. Trying to square your torso towards the front of your mat. Pressing through the outer edge of your back leg. Externally rotating the inner thigh of your back leg will help push against the back of your leg here. Spiral your pinkies inwards, inhale. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, step your right foot up to meet your left. Forward fold, exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sweep your arms up overhead. Take a deep breath in, press your palms together. Exhale, chair twist over to the left. Hook your right elbow to your left knee. Palms pressed together at heart center. Make sure your knees are in line with each other and you don't have one splaying out over the other one. Slowly press into your left foot. Inhale your right foot off of the mat. Exhale, slowly extend it back and lower it down to a twisted crescent. Pressing the palms together. Inhale slowly up to high crescent. Finding your balance. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Stacking the back heel over the back toes. Inhale. And exhale. Sinking a little bit lower. Inhale, charging warrior. Hands press the heart center. Actually, reach your arms out long, creating one diagonal line. I'm a little bit of a scatterbrained. It happens sometimes. We're just going to roll with it. Inhale, press the palms together. Bring in the heart center. Exhale. Then inhale, warrior 3. Back leg lifts, right foot, or back leg lifts, left foot is planted firmly into the ground. Hands can either be at heart center. Maybe you bring them out behind you for airplane, or you bring them out in front of you for the hardest challenge. Find your balance. Take a deep breath in. Exhale, low lunge. Step your left knee down. Actually, we're supposed to go to a standing split, but that's all right. Coming into our low lunge, press through your right palm. Inhale your left arm high. Exhale, horizon lunge. Roll onto the knife edges. Make sure your bottom hip is lifted and activated here, not dumping down to the ground. Everything is active, lifting. Inhale, come back up to easy twist. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. All right. Listen for the changes on the sequence, okay? Inhale your right leg high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, low lunge. Warrior 1, inhale. From here, warrior 2, exhale, opening up your hips towards the left-hand side of your mat. Arms are reaching away from each other at shoulder height. Gaze is over your front hand. Inhale, reverse warrior. Keep your legs where they are. Reach your arm up overhead, inhale. Then exhale, windmill your hands down to the ground, low lunge. Inhale, step your left foot forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose or chair pose. Bend in your knees, weight in your heels. Check your toes here. If you can't see them, that means you need to bump your knees back an inch or two. Take a deep breath in, press the palms together. Exhale, chair twist over to the right. Slowly grounding down through your right foot. Inhale your left leg off of the mat. Exhale, step it to the back. Twisted crescent. Then inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, lower your knee down to a hover. Inhale, lift it up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lifts. Exhales, lower you. Keep it going. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Shift forward, charging warrior. Hands to heart center, exhale. Inhale, warrior 3. Lift off of your back leg. Deep breath in. And exhale, standing splits. Maybe both hands come down to the ground. Maybe you wrap one arm around your leg. trying to bring your forehead to your knee. Or maybe you come into a little handstand hop, whatever you have in your practice here. Take a deep breath in. Lower your left leg down, bend your front knee, low lunge. Inhale, easy twist, right arm high. Exhale, horizon lunge, roll onto the knife edges. Inhale, easy twist. Then exhale, side plank. Stack your right hip on top of your left. Right foot meets the left. For modification, you can always bring your left knee down to the ground. Keep your right leg extended, right arm reaching. Holding here for 3 more breaths. Woo. Finding your balance. If you fall out, it's okay. Just get right back up into it. One more deep breath in. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. All right. Let's take a collective deep breath in here. Stick your tongue out. Exhale, lion's breath. Inhale your left leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step your foot in between. Warrior 1, inhale. Warrior 2, exhale. Inhale, reverse warrior, left arm high. Breathing space open between your side body and your reverse warrior, activating that latissimus dorsi muscle. Then exhale, windmill your hands down. Inhale, step your right foot forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Sweeping the arms up overhead. Knees are bent. You should be able to wiggle your toes off of your mat from this position. Inhale, press the palms together. Exhale, chair twist over to the left. Hook your right elbow to your left knee. Ground down through your left foot. Inhale your right foot off of the mat. Bringing the heel to the glute. Then exhale, extend, and slowly lower it down. Coming into your twisted crescent. Deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale slowly up to high crescent lunge. Exhale, right knee to a hover. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. We have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, charging warrior, shift forward. Inhale, press the palms together. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, warrior 3. Finding your arms here, airplane in front or hands to heart center for the easiest balance. Take a deep breath in. Then exhale, standing splits. Lower your hands down. Whatever you took on the other side. Maybe you took a little handstand. Maybe you took your standing split with both hands wrapped around your leg. Whatever's in your practice here. Slowly come back to your standing splits if you're inverted. Take a deep breath in. Then lower down, low lunge. Inhale, easy twist, left arm high. Exhale, horizon lunge. Roll onto the knife edges. Inhale, back up to easy twist. Exhale, side plank. Bottom shoulder. Wrist is stacked underneath the shoulder here. Top arm is reaching up as high as it can go. Obliques are activated, keeping the torso lifted. Take a deep breath in. Exhale it out. One more deep breath in. Exhale, high to low plank, chaturanga. Upward facing dog, inhale. Downward facing dog, exhale. All right, I need a quick sip of water. I don't know about you, but I am feeling it. All right. Collect your thoughts, collect your things. Let's get ready to go again. Last time through the sequence, there's going to be a little bit more added on to here, so pay attention for the changes. Meeting your downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, knee to nose. From here, holding your knee into your chest, then bring your knee out to your right elbow. Over to the left. Inhale to the right. Exhale to the left. Inhale to the right. Exhale to the left. Kick your leg out. fallen triangle. Open up your hip high to the sky. Deep breath in as you land on the knife edge of your foot. Then exhale, plant the left hand down. Inhale, right leg high. Exhale, step your foot in between. Warrior one. Inhale, rise. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, low lunge. Inhale, step your left foot forward. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, chair pose. Exhale, sink 1 inch lower. Holding here, press the palms together. Hold them at the top for 3 breaths. Try to bring your gaze up toward your palms. 1 more deep breath in. Exhale, chair twist. Hook your left elbow to your right knee. Ground down through your right foot. This time, inhale, lift your leg, bringing the heel to the glute. Exhale, reach it back, but hold up in the air. Finding your balance. Then slowly lowering the left leg down. Twisted crescent. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, dip the left knee down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, dip. Keep it going. We have 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, high crescent lunge. Exhale, charging warrior. Shift your top half forward. Inhale, hands to heart center. Or exhale it out. Then inhale, warrior 3. Lift off of your back leg. Listen for the change here. Slowly finding your balance. Bring your left knee to a one-legged Tadasana. Arms reach up overhead. Left knee is bent, lifting up. From here, right hand to your right hip. Then with your peace fingers, you're going to grab your big toe. Let's see if I can do this on carpet. It's a little bit more unsteady. We're coming into a pistol squat. So you could bring a chair to your right-hand side if you want to pause for a second and go grab one. Otherwise, we're coming into a pistol squat. Lowering. Whoop. I'm losing my balance. You're supposed to lower down. Then from here, my leg is just hovering above the ground. My right knee is bent. You can either A, roll, coming into your pistol squat, coming up, whoo, or you could just go straight up and down. Just give it a try for a moment here, okay? If you fall out, that's all right. We're just attempting. You know, it's okay to fail. As long as you get back up and you try again. It's really hard on carpet, I'll tell you that much. All right. Now release your foot. And then exhale, lower your leg down. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, hands to the heart center, Samas TTE. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. Inhale, arms sweep up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. From here, step your left knee back, coming to a low lunge. Then inhale, easy twist, right arm high. Exhale, horizon lunge, roll into the knife edges. Inhale, easy twist. Exhale, side plank. Holding and breathing here. Take a deep breath in, and then lower your hips down to the ground. Inhale, lift them up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Last time here. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Then exhale, high to low plank. Chaturanga. Oh, boy. I know you guys have to be feeling it because I certainly am. All right, let's take a collective deep breath in. All right. Inhale, left leg high to the sky. Exhale, knee to nose. Draw it in. Inhale, knee to the left elbow. Then exhale over to the right elbow. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Inhale, left leg high. Exhale, step your foot in between. Warrior one, rise. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, windmill your hands down, low lunge. Step your right foot up to your left, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, rise, chair pose. Inhale, press your palms together. Exhale, sink 1 inch lower. Gaze up towards your palms, 3 breaths here. Inhale, hands to heart center. Exhale, chair twist over to the left. Ground down through your left foot. Inhale your right heel high. Exhale, step the foot, keep it lifted. Then slowly lower the leg down, twisted crescent. Inhale, crescent lunge. Exhale, knee down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Inhale, high crescent. Exhale, charging warrior, shift forward. Inhale, press the palms together. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, warrior 3, lift off. And from here, inhale, one-legged Tadasana, right knee swings forward. Arms lift up overhead. Find your balance. Left hand on your left hip, right fingers grabbing the big toe. Extend the foot out. And then slowly coming into the pistol squat. Slowly lowering down. Then maybe you have a chair here or some sort of weight that you can lift back off of. Or if you have the strength, it's coming right back up. I'm going to do one more. And then slowly let the foot go down. Arms reach up. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands down. Step your right foot back. Low lunge. Inhale, easy twist, left arm high. Exhale, horizon. Inhale, easy twist. Exhale, side plank. Stack the shoulders underneath or above the wrist. Inhale. Exhale, lower the hip down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Last time here. Exhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Exhale, high to low plank. Chaturanga. All right, take a quick second. Take a breather here for a moment. Oh, boy. How we doing? You guys good? All right. Excellent. Well, good news is we're done with the sequence. Bad news is we still have a little bit more left to go. But we're getting there. We're almost there. I promise you. Whew. All right. From here, going to come on down to your sit bones. And then extend your legs out long in front of you. From here, arms reach out in front. Slowly lower down onto your back. From here, interlace your fingers behind your head. Elbows go out wide. Then bring your right foot up to the sky. Inhale, lift your chest, lift your shoulders off of the mat. Maybe your left knee comes to a hover. Then exhale, left elbow to right knee. Holding here. Then inhale, switch it out. Left leg lifts, right elbow hooks the left knee. Holding here. From here, at your own pace, switching it out. Opposite elbow, opposite knee. Little switch kicks with crunches. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. All right, now, feet plant down as if you're coming into a bridge pose. Bring your right foot up and over your left. Eagle wrap your legs. Try to hook your right foot around your calf. Right arm goes underneath left, trying to press the palms together. Then inhale, lengthen everything out long. Exhale, crunch, elbow to knee. Inhale, lengthens you. Exhales, crunch. Keep it moving at your own pace. For 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Bring your knees into your chest. Maybe a little sway side to side. Take a deep breath in. Deep breath out. All right, from here, plant your feet back down. Inhale, eagle wrap, left leg over right. Left arm underneath right. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crunch. Keep it going. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Release. Oh boy. All right. Now, if you have a block, you can use this. If you don't, it's okay. You don't necessarily need one for this. All right. Lower down onto your back. Feet plant down. From here, block goes in between the thighs. We're going to get some penguin crunches. So, with an inhale, lift your feet off of the mat. Shins are parallel with the floor. Okay? Arms are reaching out in front of you. Squeeze the block. If you don't have a block, just pretend that there's something there and you're squeezing the thighs inwards. Arms are reaching out. Inhale. Exhale over to the left. Reach your left arm forward. Inhale back to center. Exhale over to the right. Keep this going. Deep intentional breaths with your crunches. Exhales crunch. Inhales back to center. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Breathe here. Okay. Now, just like before, even if you don't have a block, you could still pretend here, all right? In the world of imagination. All right. Inhale your arms and legs out long for a nice good morning stretch. Then exhale, slowly bring your feet up the wall. Hands go up the wall, just switching the block out from hands to feet. Then lower down. Just try to squeeze everything in towards the center line. Even if you don't have a block, pretend that your legs are active here. Squeezing internally. For 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let it go. Take a breather here for a moment. Whew. Okay. From here, gonna grab behind your thighs. Rock and roll a few times. We'll eventually meet in a downward facing dog. All right. From your downward facing dog, inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold, step or hop to the front of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Arms reach up overhead. Then exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Left knee lifts. Then exhale, eagle wrap. Left leg over right. Left arm underneath right. Find your drishti, your non-moving focal point. Trying to get your elbows parallel with your chest here. Deep breath in. Then exhale, warrior 3. Hands could come to heart center. Left leg goes back. From here, hands are at heart center. Take a deep breath in. Then exhale, left elbow to left knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch it in, left elbow to left knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, standing splits. Coming into a little handstand hop here. Maybe you just lift the right foot barely off the mat, just getting a little hop up, getting a little comfortable with being inverted. Or maybe you go all the way up. Whatever's in your practice here. Engaging through the core, lifting the legs up as high as you can. Everything is active in a handstand. Then slowly lower back down to standing split. And then left leg comes to meet the right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank chaturanga. Upward facing dog, inhale. Then downward facing dog, exhale. All right, from your down dog, inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, forward fold. Travel to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, mountain pose. Exhale, hands to heart center. Inhale, one-legged Tadasana. Exhale, eagle wrap, right leg over left. Right arm underneath left. Elbows lift up, parallel with your shoulders. Everything's squeezing in towards the center line. Inhale, warrior three. Right foot lifts back, hands come to heart center. Then exhale, right elbow, right knee. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Inhale, extend. Exhale, crunch. Keep it going. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Standing split, exhale. Getting a little handstand hop here if it's within your practice. Holding and breathing. Deep intentional breaths. Even if you're in your standing split, challenge your balance. And slowly come back to standing split if you're not in one. Lower the right leg down. Forward fold. Exhale. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, high to low plank chaturanga. Your final one of class. All right. From your downward facing dog. Inhale your right leg high. Exhale, half pigeon pose. Bring your right knee to your right wrist. Right foot to left hand. I can't bring mine that far over, so it's okay if your hip is a little tight and your foot isn't going parallel. All right? If you have a block and your hip is tight, you could bring a block underneath your right hip. Otherwise, make sure your hips are leveled. Spine is lifted. Inhale. Exhale, fold over, half pigeon. Maybe you bring a block in between the front of your mat so you can rest your forehead down. Maybe you just have your palms down. Whatever is in your practice here. Two more breaths here. Slowly bring your palms underneath your chest as if you're in a chaturanga. Then slowly lower onto your right hip. Swing your left leg forward, connecting the sole of your right foot to your left thigh. From here, inhale, arms reach up overhead. Then exhale, fold over your left leg. If you can't quite grab your foot, remember you can always grab behind the calf, or maybe even have a strap. Whatever's in your practice, finding your comfort zone and just pushing a little past it day by day. Inhale, slowly come up. Left hand is going to go on the inside of your left foot. Right arm reaches back, up, and then just rotate it back as if you're reaching the shoulder behind you. Opening up your side body. If you spread your fingers wide apart, you could feel the stretch all the way down through your obliques here. Reaching over, activating your latissimus dorsi muscles. breaking down the fascia that's within the tissue. Inhale slowly up. Right shin stays connected with the ground. Left shin stacks on top of your right. So your left foot comes to your right knee, trying to keep the shins as parallel as possible. If yours are a little tight here, let me rotate forward here. If yours are a little tight here, you can always bring a block underneath your left hip. Otherwise, stack them on top. Arms reach up overhead, inhale. Then exhale, slowly walk your hands out in front of you, getting a nice juicy fold. However deep you can go here. I don't want you to feel any pain in any of these stretching postures. If you do, please back out of it a little bit. There should be some discomfort, but no pain. Inhale, slowly walk your hands back up. Then exhale, switching out your feet so your left shin's planted. Right shin stacks on top. Squaring the hips, whatever variation you took on the other side. If you use the block, do it so on the side. You want to even everything out, not have one side that much tighter than the other. All right? Inhale, arms lift overhead. Exhale, slowly walk forward. Slowly inhale back up. Then extend your right foot out long. Connect the sole of your left foot to your right thigh. Inhale, reach up overhead. Exhale, fold over. Your right foot, maybe grabbing behind the calf, behind the hamstring, using a strap, whatever you have in your practice. With each inhale, lengthening. With each exhale, getting a little bit deeper into the fold. Inhale slowly up. Right hand on the inside of your right foot. Inhale, left arm up and back. Opening up your side body. This isn't a fold. This is a side body reach. Feeling the rib cage open up. Breathing space between the rib cage. Inhale slowly up to center. Then exhale, slowly lower onto your left hip and then swing your right foot back. So you're in your half pigeon on your left leg. Make sure the hips are leveled. Spine is lifted. Inhale. Exhale, fold over, half pigeon pose. Deep breaths in. Deep breaths out. As you inhale here, slowly bring your palms underneath your chest. Exhale it out. Then inhale, left leg high, three-legged dog. Left leg lifts. Maybe you shake out the leg a little bit. Meeting back in downward facing dog. From here, lower down onto your knees. Swing your legs out in front of you. Lower down onto your back. Coming into a happy baby. Feet are going to come in. Soles of the feet point towards the ceiling. Arms are on the inside of the thighs, grabbing the outside of the feet. Possibly you sway a little back and forth, side to side. Maybe you lengthen one leg out and then the other. From here, shutting down your eyes, letting your legs go out long to the front of your mat. I like to bring my right palm to my stomach, left palm to the heart. Remove the tongue from the roof of your mouth. Come into your Shavasana. Spend 55 minutes pushing and challenging yourself. Now I challenge you to just take the time to find peace and acceptance. You're more than welcome to stay in your Shavasana for as long as you'd like. I will leave you here, though, and just going to state a few things. Thank you for either A, watching my YouTube channel, or coming to Black Swan Yoga, watching it live. Appreciate all of you. Been loving all the support that we've been receiving over the last couple weeks due to this coronavirus. So if you want to support us, just go on to Black Swan Yoga Dallas. The info for donations are right up on our website. You can actually, I think the link is in our Instagram as well. Or if you would like to donate to me, I have a Patreon account set up on my YouTube. So if you go there, you'll see a link there for it. Otherwise, enjoy the rest of your day. I'll see you in the next one. Namaste, everybody.